I'm going into my 30s. I'm going to be the healthiest I've ever been. I'm not going to use any of those excuses. Like, just be able to do things, be active and have fun. That's been my big driver. I've been overweight my whole life, yo-yo dieting, had some success sometimes, but always regained weight, never really stuck. 2019, I made some good progress, like losing weight again. I got back into running at that point. I did this crazy relay race called a Ragnar. It was super fun, super challenging. And after doing that, the more experienced runners there, we were talking about marathons and things. They're like, if you could do this, you could totally do a marathon. So it's like, you know what? Like I can, I'll give this a try. So I signed up to race in June of 2020, but we all know what happened there. Over the pandemic, it really got out of hand. Good habits started falling apart. Like I pretty much stopped running entirely. In June of 2021, that's kind of when I recognized, like, okay, now is the time. I've got a year till my race. I'm really out of shape. I was the heaviest I've ever been in my life. It was 245 pounds, far past the heaviest I ever thought I would get to. It was one of those where, like, when I hit 220, I was like, oh, this really isn't good, but like I can back up from here. I can lose some weight. And then it's like 225 and then 230, and just step by step, like subconsciously, essentially in denial of like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just crazy that I've essentially lost 60 pounds. And I guess I was at roughly 230 with MetPro. So 45 pounds on MetPro. Last time I weighed this much, it was high school. So it's been a long time since I've been under 190. So that's been amazing. Coming from a background in tech, being a software engineer, something I really appreciate from MetPro is the science and the data behind how all this works. As you're going, they're looking at your weight, they're getting the feedback and adjusting from there, which just totally made sense to me, and just was really cool to see, like, it's not just this general, hey, we know that you're gonna be able to lose weight doing this stuff, so like we're gonna, like, you do that. It's like, you know, it's highly personalized. So much of the health and fitness industry is just this very fluffy, generic, here's the thing that's gonna work, and just do this because it's the way to lose weight. It's like, no, like, here's actually a scientific way of how this works, and it's going to work because this is how our bodies operate. It's been incredibly successful. I can't believe like how well it's gone, and literally exactly what I was hoping for. I just followed directions, and I'm headed toward my goals. It's like, it really has been that easy. Like, literally life-changing.